Hey Taurus, what's going on? Um, you know, I hope all is well per usual. We're about to hop into your reading and see what's happening with you and the person on your mind, or whoever comes through in the reading. Feel free to hit the like button, subscribe. I said it like that on purpose, y'all. I noticed that on YouTube, when you say hit the like button, it lights up. So, I don't know. I hope it lights up. I'm going to check after I upload this. It made me excited, so I went back. I know this is random, Taurus, but I went back to look at my readings that I post, and I didn't see it light up. And I'm like, do I need to say hit the like button specifically? So we'll see. You'll see it. So yes, of course, if you do like the reading, if it helps, if it resonates, okay? If you do choose to subscribe, please be sure to hit the notifications bell, okay? So anyway, let's see what's happening, Taurus. And towards the end, I'll start getting into what I see happening next, okay? All right, Taurus. I know my hair is like looking wild. It's okay though. Can you please show me how Taurus and their person, how these two are moving forward together right now? Okay. Sabotage. I mess up the good things in my life sometimes. You have reminiscing and unsatisfied as well here. So it's interesting that I saw reminiscing because that's what I got from sabotage. It's like remembering, thinking, and it looks like she's almost like, God, why did I do that? It just gives me a vibe of like, I had something good, or not realizing what you have until it's gone. That's the vibe I'm getting from that. You don't know how good something is until it's gone. Okay. This could be you feeling this way, Taurus. This could be your person feeling this way about the situation, or you. Let's someone could be catching themselves, like self-sabotaging. You know, I don't know if it's you or your person, but one of you could be catching yourself like doing it, and you're like, why do I do this? Why do I have this habit of doing this? Okay. Clarify Taurus's person. How's this person showing up right now for Taurus? Can you show me that? The shark. I always know. It's so funny how the shark has literally like a bite taken out of it. So your person, they also have the sea serpent and the crow. So this could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Or this could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, okay? Whoever this is, there is this desire. That's when sea serpent shows up. There is this desire to express emotion to you, Taurus, okay? It's like your person has come to terms with, I want to express my feelings to Taurus, okay? I would like that, and that's okay. For some reason, that's how it's coming through. I'm okay with the fact that I do want to express myself to Taurus, okay? So there's that part. The crow, this is typically like my Gemini card. Crow is a messenger. So whoever this is, it's interesting because the crow, it says it holds within its mind's eye the three realities: the past, the present, and then the future. I know what my past was. I know what my present is, and I know what I am visualizing for the future. So this person, you know, could be doing a lot of like practicing, I'm hearing, talking to you, Taurus. They're practicing saying something to you. And interestingly enough, this is my Five of Swords card, which talks about sometimes self-sabotage. The Seven of Swords, Five of Swords can sometimes be a level of self-sabotage. I feel like your person, you two are in some sort of conflict. Five is a conflict number. Change is occurring here in this connection. But whoever this is, I feel like they want to talk about it. They want to talk about, you know, what is happening change-wise, or why are things changing? Why they're seeing things the way they're seeing it. I feel like this person wants to share perspective with you. They want to share their perspective. Okay. Excuse me. Sorry for the sniffling, guys. Clarify how Taurus is showing up for their person right now. Okay, the moth. The moth, the wolf, and the otter. Well, you definitely have some strong partner energy with the otter and the wolf. A lot of you could be in a partnership with who this is, okay? So moth usually shows up when you question, maybe, is the grass greener elsewhere? Taurus, you could, you know, with the otter, maybe you're feeling like there is somewhere else you'd be happier, okay? You could also be showing up with the otter energy because this person looks at you like the otter, like you're the ideal partner. All right. This is my 10 of Cups card. So absolutely, you know, whether you're with this person or not, they look at you as someone who they could see themselves having a family with, being in a healthy partnership with. Okay. So that's coming through. I'm also getting this with the wolf, okay, and the moth combination. I'm sensing you trying to understand, like, how are you supposed to handle things right now? Are you supposed to be stern like the wolf? Are you supposed to be a bit rigid? You know, wolf can be very, what's the word for it? Set in their ways, okay? Do you operate from a place of rules and boundaries, okay? Like strict energy. Do you operate from that place? Or there's this other side of you that's very free-flowing. Let's go with the flow. Let's just be happy. Okay. I feel like I'm getting you kind of going back and forth. Like, what is the better way to do this? What's the better way to handle this situation? Okay, for some of you. Excuse me. How are these two moving forward together right now? Taurus and the person on their mind. How are these two moving forward together right now? Okay, justice. So I feel like you're the hermit over here. I'm looking at this hermit and I feel like this is you, and you're like maintaining your ground. You're standing your ground. I'm getting that, Taurus. But you're like, you're just keeping your distance for right now. Okay? You're keeping your distance from who this is. I feel like your person is this Nine of Wands with the Knight of Swords, where they're going through maybe some rest and recovery. Like I said, let's say this is your partner and you all recently have gotten into some sort of debate or discussion where, I don't know, one of you, both of you said something here or did something. So they're up here, you know, kind of recovering from the argument or whatever happened. Disagreement. But then, like I said, with the, remember I said the crow is my Gemini card. Here's the Knight of Swords. It's like this person then is like, well, first of all, I want to talk to Taurus. I want to express myself to Taurus. I want to say what I need to say. I feel like they want to clear the air. Like your person is almost like, you know, this is bothering me. I want to clear the air with Taurus, okay? So then you have Justice here with how the both of you are moving forward together. Well, Justice indicates like kind of maybe like the connection between you two is on trial. And I kind of get the vibe that both you and this person want to make things right. You want to settle things, right? You want to settle things with Justice energy. It looks like both of you would like some sort of fairness, equality. All right. Which I feel is available because Justice is here. If Justice is here, then I feel like both parties would like to sort things out. Okay. In a very, in a way where we can see both sides of things. Okay. Now I am also hearing though that both of you have your side of, okay, hold on. This is what I'm getting, Taurus. I'm getting that you both are right. Both of you are right in your own way. So both you and this person, this isn't for all of you. Don't shoot the messenger, please. Both of you are probably wrong and both of you are probably right. Two truths can exist. Not all the time. One of my favorite sayings is a broken clock is right at least 2 times a day. So as wrong as maybe you may feel that this person is Taurus, or as wrong as they may feel you're, you know, as wrong as they, whatever, you know what I'm trying to say. I think the fact of the matter is things aren't wrong enough here to where they can't be made right. That's what I just heard with Justice. Okay, I'll move on. I'm just saying, I feel like the universe is like, you know, I feel like this is Mama Universe here with Justice. And she's stepping in like, both of y'all are wrong. But both of you are right. And both of you are supposed to be learning from this. That's what she's really saying. She's saying both of you are supposed to be learning something from this, okay? It's not just one of you that is supposed to be learning here. She's like, I'm divvying this karma out equally, okay? Now, for those of you that disagree, I get it. I'm just saying. Clarify. Oh, man. Okay. A broken clock is right at least 2 times a day. That's all I'm saying. And those of you that get that, get it. You're like, okay. All right, yeah, this motherfucker's wrong a lot, but maybe they're a little right. You know, I could see where they're coming from. That type of thing. It doesn't make them right, but it's like I can see where that person's coming from. You can see their perspective. And sometimes a situation presents itself just for that, so that we learn the art of perspective, seeing things through another set of eyes. Okay, which is really a gift. That is a gift in itself, to be able to step into somebody's shoes, step behind their lens, and look at the world from that perspective. It is a gift. Okay. Now, clarify how this person is showing up for Taurus right now. How's this person showing up for Taurus right now? Okay, here we go. The Page of Swords. You also have the Star. There it is, the 9 of Wands. This is your person. This is waving the white flag. I'm telling you, whoever this is, if you are in a disagreement, I got big time. They don't want to be in this disagreement with you, Taurus, anymore. They don't. All right. They don't. I do feel like they're still a little pissy about something here, but they would rather like have an open discussion and be done with it. I feel like this person is like, could be, you know, more Gemini energy. I feel like your person could be talking with somebody else or other people about the situation to get perspective. The Page of Swords is, you know, a student. It's a student type of energy, like any of the pages. You're learning in life. And so I feel like your person maybe they got some sort of information about you, Taurus, or again, they got perspective. Your person could be like, it's like I'm even seeing them talk about it with somebody else and then having like this aha moment, and they're like, you know what, let me call you back. I really need to talk to Taurus about this. I need to, you know, okay, I've gotten that off my chest. I get it. Let me go talk to Taurus about this. All right. It's almost like the vibe I'm getting to from them is like, all right, I've kind of talked about it enough, or I've done my research. So for some of you, this person is doing like online research about the situation. Reddit. I just got Reddit. This person could be looking at Reddit stuff on Quora, or like Quora, Reddit, things like that. Okay. Page of Swords sometimes is gathering up, learning, just learning in different ways. Whoever this person is too, I get a lot of Gemini. I don't know if they have a lot of Gemini in their chart, but I see them like, oh, okay. Okay. Maybe they've even looked up like how to present their side of the story. Okay. Okay. Clarify. I am hearing this connection is on trial though with Justice. Like this connection with Justice being here is where it's supposed to be. This has got to go down here. Okay, because it's time. That's why Justice is coming in here. Like, it's time. We need to kind of sort this out and move forward in such a way. Okay, so the connection definitely is on trial. That's what I'm hearing. Clarify. Clarify Taurus. How's Taurus? Oh, jeez. Louise. Wow, lots of Queen of Wands wanted to come out for you. Yeah, I'm going to take that as obviously You see all these cards coming out. There's your person, the page, wanting to talk to you, right? That could be you. The Emperor is my wolf card, all right? But behind the Emperor energy is you probably wanting to talk, wanting to have a conversation. So, I feel like you're open to, you know, forward movement with who this is. You know, the Queen of Wands is Aries energy. So I see you, Taurus. You're like, I'm not coming off. You're not coming off of something. Okay. Whoever this is finds you very attractive. Queen of Wands, very attractive. I mean, I have to say very physically attractive. They're very physically attracted to you. So that could be why they have that sea serpent energy as well, where it's like, I really do desire Taurus. There's something, you know, yeah, I can't hold back. That's why the Nine of Wands, I feel, is there. Like for a lot of you, I had to say it like this person's also very sexually attracted to you. And that's a bit of a struggle, right? Like if you're in some sort of disagreement with the person, your partner, your spouse, especially, like, but you're very sexually attracted to that person. It's like, but it's more than that though. It's more than that. It's just that your person, I feel for some of you, is like, I just want to move on and get through this, Taurus, so that we can get back to like loving on each other. You know what I mean? That type of vibe. I have to say though, this Queen of Wands, it is Aries, so some of you could be an Aries Taurus cusp, but she does give me your vibe. She's sitting there with the fur, that looks like a fur cape. It does. Isn't that amazing how art, whoever drew this or created this, how it looks like fur? I feel like that's amazing, by the way. I love this deck. I really do. Some of you literally are probably like, I have a fucking black cat. Your intuition is on point, per usual. You're a bit protective. I do get that. Like, I do get a very like animalistic energy with you, right? With that wolf, and even you have the black cat. So there's this part of you that's very, could be feeling defensive. Like you need to be on the defense. You know what they say? The best offense is defense. So you could be in that type of space right now, Taurus, with who this is. But nevertheless, I do think that you're like, for you, you're kind of like, what's the best way that I got to do this? Queen of Wands is an action-oriented card, so for some of you, I'm hearing checkmate. Your move, okay? Checkmate. Because the queen, she can move in all different types of ways. I don't know. Y'all know I get all types of messages and downloads now, but I just allow them more so to come through. I've noticed that's better for me to do it that way. So I'm hearing checkmate. There's something here that I feel like your intuition is telling you, Taurus, where you're like, It's almost like a very empowering feeling. Like, I could do this. I could do that. I could just sit here. I could do that too. That's fine. You know, because think about it. You're coming up like the queen. Your person's coming up like the page. You know, I feel like you hold more power here. You hold more power here. And you're standing in your power. I do get that with the Emperor. For some of you, this person is like being called to, this is like a leveling up for them. And that's what their lesson is here in this connection, is to, I feel like you're challenging them, whether you know it or not, Taurus, because you have the Queen of Wands, which is Aries. We have Justice here, which is Libra. We've got 7th house energy, partnership energy. And like I said, you come up with strong partner energy. The otter, the wolf, both are equally ideal partners. Wolf is very strong, very supportive. It is a leader, like leader of the pack. And Taurus, you probably come off like an alpha, like, you know, very dominant energy. And so it's almost like this person is being called to kind of step it up. All right. That's very much, even if things don't even work with you, Taurus, in this connection or relationship, I'm hearing the universe is like, if you want a healthy partnership, you got to show up. You have to, a lot of you, your person, I'm hearing to some degree, they may not like confrontation. They could be very non-confrontational. And I'm hearing like, you know, Lady Justice, like, you're not going to get away with this in that way. You're not going, sorry. Which is weird because I'm getting a lot of Gemini. Gemini typically is not afraid to confront anyone. Not that I know of. I mean, everyone's different. But, all right. So ascending when it come out in reverse. Yeah, it's, again, that's why it's like your person is being called and challenged by you. Wow, heart with the key in reverse. Whoa. Heart with the key wanted to come out in reverse. Okay, there's so many messages. What's love got to do with it? Isn't Tina Turner a Taurus? Here's what I'm saying. Your person is being challenged right now because the universe is saying, if you want partnership, if this is really what you want, then you're going to have to be a partner. You're going to have to step up. If you're dealing with the Queen of Wands, you need to be the King of Wands. If you're dealing with the Queen of Wands, you need to be the Emperor. If you're dealing with the Emperor, you need to be the Empress, okay? Like, you have to match this person's energy, the person being you, Taurus. That's just what I'm getting, okay? You have to match this person's energy, which means that you may, look, as I'm talking, look what comes out. Look at the energy shift. Abundance. Keep a positive mindset. Manifest exactly what you want. Gratitude and bliss. Because what I'm saying is, it's not enough to want something, okay? And I'm just like talking here. It's not enough to want something. Cool. You can want something. You can manifest it. You can have it. It's another thing to be able to hold on to it. A lot of times people will manifest, you know, a partnership, a commitment, and it's fantastic. It's great, right? And we love it. But then something happens, right? There's a disagreement and instead of facing things head on, we run. And that's a problem. All right. Clarify how Taurus and this person are moving forward together right now. How are these two moving forward together right now, please? Okay. Love, passion, and paradise. This is your person. First of all, this is you. You are loving yourself unconditionally, Taurus. I do get that. That's that Queen of Wands. And you do know, something I do get very strongly with you, and I do like it. You know who you are. You know what you bring to the table. And you love that about yourself. You do. And I also feel like this person loves that about you too. I do get that. So unconditional love, oneness, passion, attraction. That's what I'm saying, like Taurus. I think that you're attracted to who this is too. I do. I think that there is a mutual attraction, for sure. Even with passion, like each other equally. Yeah, you and this person, I mean, it's there, right? Paradise, what I'm hearing, is available to you too, but I feel like justice is here because the universe is saying, yeah, it's available, but you have to meet us halfway. It can't just be, it's not going to cut it where one of you, in this case, Taurus, I feel like you are doing the heavy lifting and this person is not contributing, or this person's kind of like half-assing it. It's not going to work that way. Cross-watcher, I'm sorry. Here we go. The moon's in Aries, so I'm probably a little feisty, but cross-watcher, I'm sorry. I don't want to hear it. This is Taurus's reading. So if you feel like that's you then, okay? But make sure you hit that like button, though. I just want it to light up. I just want it to light up. Oh, all right, guys, here we go. So yeah, the moon's in Aries. Everyone's fucking feisty. Don't even get me started about, I won't even get into it. Oh my goodness, y'all. All right, here we go. Clarify this person. How's this person showing up right now for Taurus? Here we go. Okay. Ascending. Transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union. All right. So learning. They are learning. I like it. They're learning. And that's the whole point of this, is sometimes we got to meet people where they're at. So your person is learning right now from this, situation. Okay. I'm seeing growth. Okay. And clarify Taurus over here. Clarify Taurus. How's Taurus showing up for their person right now? Oh, Taurus. I like you. Someone likes you. Romance is blooming. Fun, flirting. Want to date. Well, Queen of Wands is definitely going to flirt. 100%. That's where I'm getting with you. You're kind of like, what I'm getting with that cat is, how a cat will play with the mouse or the food before it eats it. It's kind of like you're over here like, what do I do? I play with them a little bit. What do I do here? A lot of you could be flirting in your own way with who this is. And, so now your person's over here like, y'all, why did I just hear that your person looked up like, is Taurus flirting with me? Is Taurus flirting with me? What does it look like when somebody flirts with me? So for some of you, this, whoever this is very like, very new to all of this, or you could be very difficult to read, Taurus, as well. I am hearing that. Okay. So yeah, but I am getting, your person may not even realize that they are transcending obstacles, okay, in this connection, whether they know it or not. And preparing for union is definitely with you. Like they're preparing themselves. Like even if we go back to justice, like in a courtroom, they're preparing themselves to show you the evidence. Okay, Taurus, this is what I have for you. And this is, why I said what I said, right? Nene Leaks. This is why I said what I said. But it's like they want, I don't know. I get this vibe from this person. Like they just want you to hear them out, basically, in a nutshell. Okay. Okay, we're going to stop the reading there. You all obviously like each other. They probably like you a little bit more, I'm not going to lie, with love. You do love the shit out of yourself, which I love that for you, right? I'm a Leo, so we're all about, you know, love yourself, right? Listen, you love yourself, they love you, right? The more into yourself, and it's not in a narcissistic way, I'm not saying that, but, you know, when you find yourself interesting, when you love up on yourself, that's the type of person you're going to attract. It's like, ooh, this person loves being in their own company. This person is not pressed for other people, you know, to love them. That is attractive. That's attractive. It is. And there's so many there's so many ways to love yourself and get wrapped up in your own energy in a positive way. Have your own experience, you know, and then voila, you meet someone that wants to share that experience with you, and it flows. It just flows, right? All right, here we go. All right, Taurus. All types of cards are coming out. How do these two? So please hit that like button. Subscribe if you know, like the reading. And be sure to hit the notifications bell if you do choose to subscribe. Well, how do these two move forward together next? Taurus and their person. How do these two move forward together next, please? Here we go. I knew I saw this card. This is you. Like every time I see this, I just get you. Every rose has its thorn, right? It says holding back. Conversation and damage. I want to call you and hear your voice. We are both hurting from this. All right, so we got holding back. Okay. I should have expressed myself better. Clarify how these two are moving forward together. Next, look at you, Taurus. Queen of Cups, Three of Pentacles. You're like, and look at the scales. Look at you. I think you're kind of like, I don't know. I get the sense for some of you, like this is for those of you that aren't going to go watch the Vimeo. I get the sense for some of you, Taurus, they're, whatever the case, whether you talk to this person or not, there's a sense of you feeling like, well, maybe I could give a little, you know, give a little something, you know. Maybe I could be the one to initiate some sort of change. Look at the change in the hand. Okay, I can be, this is your energy. This is Moon and Taurus, okay? Almost like you're feeling, you're in this mood of like, well, I'm feeling a bit, I'm feeling a bit, what's the word? Generous. I feel a little generous, okay? Let's see, clarify how these two are moving forward together. Coming up next, Taurus and the person on their mind. How are they moving forward together? You've got date. Plan, set a date. All right. Meeting someone new, date, get back out there. Okay, so some of you I am getting, right, with the Queen of Wands and that Otter and the Moth on your side, I do get you all dating. Taurus, I feel like you could be dating, seeing other people, okay, having, you know, new experiences. But I also do feel that this person that I'm picking up in your reading, I think that individual, you're still feeling very like, you're still feeling like something's there between you two. So you're not quite over that. Now, another thing that I'm getting is like planning a date with this person. So some of you, I feel, are going to be accepting, like this person's going to say, Taurus, can we go do this? And you all plan a date, because Six of Pentacles is receiving energy, it's feminine. And Taurus is a feminine sign. So I feel like for a lot of you, Taurus, you're going to be accepting an offer, you know, or you will be, like I said, if you're feeling generous, you're going to kind of say a little something or do a little something to show this person or express like, hey, you know, let's maybe get back on the right foot. Okay. So I'm going to leave that there with those of you that are going to part ways with me here. There's your boy, I'm going to leave George alone. For real. I know. Y'all have been telling me, like, leave that baby alone. Let him snore. I think what's going on, someone commented, it was like, I think George might have sleep apnea. What I think is actually happening, and that can be true, although I don't think so. I'm with George all day, every day. So I think that what is going on is I have a frequency and we're in a very comfortable room. It's my daughter's room and it's super comfortable, right? The lighting, the plants, the ambiance, the rug is really fluffy. You know why I'm telling you this? Because Taurus is the 5 senses. So I'm giving you like clues as to what's going on here, right? My daughter has like I got her this, what is it? Dream catcher. So there's like these feathers, there's the dream catcher, right? And it's lit up with like these stars. The room is very cozy. These curtains like kind of insulate the room, make it warm. So yeah, he's on this like fluffy rug. So it's very cozy in here. And then I think that me doing the readings it's like now become a form of ASMR for him. And I don't know if you know what ASMR is. It's autonomous sensory meridian region. It's a part in your brain. For some of you, the readings that I do may give you ASMR. I've been told that. I love ASMR. It helps me go to sleep. I could be sharing this with you for a reason. If you have trouble sleeping or relaxing, you may want to look up ASMR. There's all different types. There's whispering. There's all weird types. There's tapping. You know, I thought about including it on the channel. But yeah, tapping, things like that. Gum chewing, brushing of the hair, all types of stuff. Yeah, Taurus, a lot of you may be like, a girl, I know all about it. I'm just talking with you all briefly. What is it? What do I have? My Lilith is in Taurus, which is actually, out of all, that is the one area, you know, that everyone has, not everyone actually. Some people are lucky enough to have exalted placements in their chart. And I was like, oh man, I don't have any. And then I found out Lilith in Taurus is like the best placement for Lilith. It loves to be in Taurus. It loves to be in Earth primarily because it's grounded. But so my Lilith in Taurus, that explains why I just love ASMR. Like I love to listen and relax and, you know, the sounds, I just love it. So, anyway, George here clearly loves it too. And that's probably why he falls asleep, because this is a form of ASMR for him. It's a relaxed state. He feels very safe. It's like, I can relax right now. I don't need to be on edge. Okay. So anyway, Taurus, long ass reading. I know. We're going to go ahead and hop into your extended and see what we're going to clarify the rest of what I see happening next, what your person wants to happen with you overall, what they think will happen with you too. We're going to pull the outcome I get timeline of when I see progression here in this situation. And then we're going to pull advice from the Crystal Oracle deck, Crystal Spirit Oracle deck, and then the rest of the cards. We're going to pull advice for you, how you should be moving forward with who this is, operating in this connection. So Taurus, if you feel like this will help you, the second part of the reading will be helpful in your connection, then click the link below in the description, top of the comments. We'll continue your reading on Vimeo. If this is where we part ways, guys, love you. Thank you for letting me read for you. I enjoyed your reading, and I'll see you soon. Peace.